Hello everybody. Today we're going to be tying a traditional fly pattern known as the Royal Coachman. This is a very difficult fly to tie, but at least I find it difficult to tie anyway, so I'm challenging myself. We're going to be using a few different items to make it. Hopefully we won't have to use that to start again. We're going to be using size 12 B405. We're going to be using Unithread in black 80. We're going to be using Unithread red in 80. We've got to use some golden pheasant tippet for the tail. We've got to use some peacock herl for parts of the body. And this is some special mallard that was harvested from my the shoot that my sister's a member on. She beats for them. It's a mixed shoot. They do pheasants, duck and a few other things as well. And he does a fantastic job. Her dog called Finn, or Finley. And yeah, he really enjoys it. So let's see what we can do with this pattern. Now, I will divulge the fact that I've attempted to tie 2 of these already. So bear with me and we'll see how we get on. I've only tied one decent one before, and that's in a glass case. So we're going to start with the red thread. And we're going to lay a layer of that all the way down to where the bend starts. And trim away. I'm going to get some golden pheasant tippets. Now I've got enough there to last a lifetime, in all fairness. But it's very expensive stuff, so don't squander it. So yeah, you pull one out. I've always had a crack at this one by the looks of it, so I thought we'd use that one up. They're already lined up, the fibres, so you want to pull them away but keep them clamped with your between finger and thumb, and then sort of cut like so, and then slide away. And then when you lay them up to the hook, they should be lined up like so. Now I normally tie them in at the dark stripe, but it's absolutely up to you guys how you do it. If you're using a bigger hook, you might want to have the tail longer, but I find that's about right for me. So then we're going to come in and trim away the waist. And we've got some peacock herl here. This one's already been used, but I think it's long enough to have another crack at it. There we are, and then we're going to tidy up. I'm going to put a couple of turns of this in, maybe 3, depending on how it looks. That's 1. That's 2. 2 should probably be fine actually. Now you can leave that in and tie it down to the next part, but I'm going to trim it out. You can use red floss for this part, but I've chosen to use red thread. I think the original pattern calls for red floss. So I'm going to tie in the next part of the peacock herl body here. Oops. Pinch and loop. There you go. Tie that in well. Now you don't want all that rubbish over the eye there, so we're going to get rid of that now. Like so. And then we'll do a couple of turns of this as well. 1 and 2. There you go. I think I might need another one. Just go back. If you're not happy, go back. There we go. That's better. So that's the body. So we're going to change our thread. To black, because the original pattern has a black head, so we're going to go and try and do it as close to the original as we can. There we go. Trim away the rubbish. That's too long, that is. So we're going to select a feather off the cape. Get rid of the fluff. Like so. Tie it in. Trim. Try 3 turns, tie it off, trim the excess, brush back. That's it, that's what we're aiming for. Get rid of the straggler. Then we're going to get our mallard and select a decent feather. Needs to be a fairly long one. That's a nice one there. Like so. And using the needle, you're going to split off some of the fibres, like so. Now I like to do the wings one at a time. That doesn't look half bad. I'm happy with that. That looks really good. I'm happy with that too. So we're going to come in and trim. And then build up our head. And then finish off with a half hitch. Trim close. Have a quick look. Doesn't look half bad. Wing may be a little bit long. If I was being fussy. But as this is my 4th attempt, I think we're going to go with this one. And there we are, a bit of varnish to finish it off. And there we have the Royal Coachman. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you very much. And hopefully we'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye for now.